Here we go, and we're live. What is going on, y'all? Welcome to Financial Fitness Friday. I'm one of your hosts, Dave Bergio, and I finally got that familiar face back that we've all missed the last couple of weeks because he's doing shit. He ain't sitting on his ass doing nothing. He's doing shit. Jonathan, Fodera, welcome back. What is going on, my man?
What's happening, bud? Thanks for covering for me. I've been traveling a lot the last, I don't know, feels like the last month. One more trip next week.
Hey, got to close out the fourth quarter, man.
Yeah.
Time is
Close out
coming.
the third quarter.
What's that?
Third quarter. Q3.
Oh, yeah, Q3. No, it's October. We're in the fourth.
Oh, all right. Then we're not closing out the quarter.
Anyway,
so
getting ready to close out the quarter.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
man.
it's all right.
Miles an hour here. What do we got today? What do we want to drop on?
I want to talk about discipline in investing, discipline in finances, discipline in spending, savings. We touched on this a lot, but I can't stress it enough. When you first off, discipline in making sure everything gets paid on time, because that's going to keep your credit up. You know, in a good economy, bad economy, sideways economy, that shit's very, very important. Right. So make sure everything's on auto pay. Make sure it's going. Next, make sure that you are actually paying yourself, and that out of what you're paid, you're investing some and saving some. Okay, these are things that if you implement, you'll always be in a pretty strong, or you should always be in a pretty strong position. And just so you know, these companies not just they apply to individuals and companies, right? Doesn't just because you run a business and own a company doesn't mean the company cannot invest. If you look at like what Michael Saylor did with micro systems, he actually invests a lot of his corporate treasury into digital assets. Now, I'm not saying for you to go do that, but I'm saying you can invest your company's funds. You can also make sure you have adequate savings. And these are all things that are going to give you financial flexibility and hopefully build wealth, not just with you, but in your company. Dave, what do you got?
Yeah. Spot on.
What?
You good? I got there all of a sudden. You can turn this down. I'm not on the mic. I promise. I'm on the laptop. But no, to touch base on that, yeah, especially from the credit sense. I mean, that's something we've been honing in a lot, just in our content, the things that clients just pay your bills, even if it's just the minimum. If that's all you can do, or everybody's like, I forget shit. I got this going on. I got that going on. I forgot to pay my mortgage. Now it's 30 days behind. Auto pay's your best friend. And regardless if it's a credit card, just make sure it's on auto pay for the minimum at least, just so you don't forget. Late payments, man, they are the most detrimental thing when it comes to credit. That's 35% of your score is payment history, late payments. And that first one, it will kill you so bad for that 6 to 12 month range. Most people, most lenders won't even touch you without 6 to 12 consecutive payments. So I can't stress that. We got a lot of people coming in right now that have good credit or trying to borrow money, but they don't understand that those late payments, it's a big deal. And then if you get more than one on top of it, it's basically a losing battle. Creditors don't move those at all. They don't want to hear it. You're not taking responsibility. You're not disciplined enough to pay it. And what you said before about, businesses even investing, I mean, that's pretty much how the banking system works. I mean, they're borrowing your money and loaning it out, 9 times, and they're also investing it into other assets. Copy the big dogs, man. That's all you got to do. They're doing it. It works.
It's true.
But yeah, discipline, man. Hanging echelon up front, discipline equals freedom.
Yep. So what I would tell you guys is think about, if you want, and I've talked about this before, but if you really want to get disciplined, make a budget. And what I would tell you is, for your business, for your personal life, go back the last, let's say, 2 or 3 months, see what you spent money on, right? See what came in. And then from that, figure out what your fixed costs are. So for a person, it's either your rent or your mortgage, utilities, food, okay? And then what's your discretionary? And then how much can you put into savings? How much can you put in investing. And what you want to do is you want to keep everything to those percentages and then work on, hey, how do I increase how much I am making? Same thing with your business. Fixed expenses, your rent or your mortgage. You know, you have marketing that usually fluctuates, although you should be marketing all the time. You have payroll. All right. Figure out what's coming into the company, how much you can put into savings, how much can you invest, and then investing might just be investing it back into the business, but it's still investing, right? So figure those out and run your metrics, run your business, run your life on those percentages. And I'll tell you that type of discipline will allow you to build wealth much quicker.
Yeah. Big living as well. Sometimes I was like, I'm trying to live off as least as I can. Let my wife and my kids have the fun. You know what I mean? Like there's a time and a place for that. Everything else goes somewhere else. But I think tracking it, like just as with anything, if you're going to the gym, you know, like you said, what's coming in, what's going out, what do you have for discretionary? Treat it like a workout plan, man. I mean, a lot of people come in and you see them make that mistake in the gym, not getting results. They just work out, go through the motions and all that. Have a plan together. This is what you're going to do when you come in on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. This is how you're going to diet every day of the week. And these are the results that you're going to get. If you want to dumb it down, it's as simple as it gets.
100%. Well, listen, This was a good one. Guys, if you need anything from us, please reach out. We are here to help you. Otherwise, we will see you probably next Friday.
Next Friday, baby. From next Friday, I'll see you personally in Nashville.
Yep. Don't get too excited.
Yeah, I'll go save it for then. Guys, as always, thank you all for tuning in. Jonathan, it's good to see you again.
Likewise, brother.
Kick ass this weekend. And until next time, we'll see you then.
Take care.